We gonna start this one off by saying congratulations to Asia Wilson, for receiving a max contract of 5 million over the next, I think, 3 years, I believe, or either 3 million over the next 5 years. But I think it was 5 million over the next 3 years. Either way it goes. Just want to go ahead and say shout out to you and congratulations again for becoming the four-time MVP and champion of the WNBA. Now you know you can't talk about basketball without talking about injuries, especially when we talk about women's basketball. Injury says Jordans are the past. From now on, people will wear my shoes. Kevin Durant tweeted, had a pair of these in my car. Someone broke in and left me a second pair. Oh my God. Do y'all think Angel Reese is just too full of herself, or y'all admire her confidence in just everything she does? I want to know what y'all think about that. And then my only question for Angel Reese is, we supposed to believe this? We supposed to believe this? I'ma drop 50 on them. 50 what? 50 missed shots? 50 offensive rebounds? I can't even say shoot 50% because she's shooting about 20%, 30%. Nah, but I love you, yo, girl, man. Just keep doing your thing, man. You still popping no matter what. You feel me? You might need to start shooting what you got now right hand instead of your left hand. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. And it's another moment of, we supposed to believe this? We supposed to believe this? I gotta see it to believe it, and I ain't seen it yet. So I'm gonna leave that way is that. Do y'all agree with this? Y'all ain't appreciate one of the greatest now. The absence and silence has the art form down 50%. Basically, the game is saying that the world misses Drake. We not gonna talk about this one right now, but just look at it, think about it, and we gonna come back. If anybody's interested, you got 5 Black millionaires are hosting the Black Wealth Summit to teach others how to generate wealth. It's gonna be held May 1st through the 2nd in Washington, D.C. 999 9th Street, Northwest, Washington, D.C. To this, I say finally, 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 finally. Boosie says he's done doing Vlad TV interviews after asking for a $5,000 raise. A lot of people been saying that Vlad was using Boosie, but obviously at the time Boosie felt like what he was being paid was worth it. Now he feels like I need 5,000 more, and Vlad don't want to pay 5,000 more. So Boosie say he's taking his talents to South Beach like LeBron. Nah, but Boosie, you should have been had a podcast or something, my boy. Come on, you a little late to the party. You should have been had one. Like your daughter got the debut. Well, she was on the debut, but yeah, you should have had some type of something already. Been. But you do movies and shit too, so I know you be busy and shit. But a podcast is something that's like every day, all day. You know what I'm saying? You should have been had that. Now let's get down to the nitty gritty. Mount Rushmore of comedians. Who in your top four? Um, okay, you can keep Chappelle. That's probably one that you can keep for me. Now, to add along with Chappelle, you gotta throw Cat Williams in there. So that means that the Seinfeld guy is out of there. Bye bye. On top of that, you gotta have Bernie Mac in there. So Chris Rock, holla. You got to go. And last but not least, I hate to do it to you, Eddie, but I'm gonna have to replace you with either Richard Pryor or Red Fox. That's just what's gonna have to be for me, my boy. I got a couple of honorable mentions, but I don't remember their names to be honest with you. But Uncle Elroy from Friday After Next, he funny too, and he do some stand up too. That's one of my honorable mentions. You know what I'm saying? Uncle Elroy. And then one more honorable mention would be the lady that was in Friday that came to the door and was asking them if they was a Jehovah's that they was prepared for Jehovah's return. Yeah, she a comedian too. I put her in my honorable mentions for women's and stuff, but that's what I got, man. Give me Richard Pryor or Red Fox, Chappelle, um, Bernie Mac, and Cat Williams. Yeah. And before I go, I just want to remind you about my book, Lovely Ladies. She was a fairy. It is part one to my three-part series, Lovely Ladies. She was a fairy. We'll be discussing the different types of fairies. You want to know what a fairy is? Simply a hoe, man. So if you want to find out what all different types of hoes of the world, she was a fairy. We'll give you all the details on what type of hoe you could be running into, what type of hoe you could be with already, all that good stuff. If you want to be educated on hoes, She Was a Fairy, Lovely Ladies, She Was a Fairy is the book you need to get. Educate yourself because there's a lot of fairies out here, but you know we love them hoes. Peace out.